country at 84 degrees, low 80s in Glendale. I mean, it was toasty out there, especially with mostly sunny skies for a time. And today we actually could repeat that in a few areas. Although, yet again, we'll be cooler at the coastline and this time also off to our east. So the mildest temperatures will be squeezed inland. Right now, not a bad start, but temperatures are dropping a bit as our skies are working to clear. So Taunton through Wareham, upper 40s, low 50s in Charlestown. Meanwhile, upper 50s in Burrillville and Smithfield, mid 50s this morning in North Kingstown and Somerset. So heading out the door, layers a good idea. Again, lots of sunshine for us for sure. Areas like Westerly, though, and close to the coastline, just heading into the 60s today with increasing clouds as we head towards the afternoon hours. For right now, nice and clear, which is why we're seeing our temperatures drop just a bit. And eventually a storm risk also picks up throughout the interior this afternoon. I'll be bringing you more details on that just ahead. And yesterday, if you loved yesterday, you'll love today as well, as we are mild again. We're partly cloudy and heading back up near that 80-degree mark, so you really can't beat it. This will be our final super warm day of the week before our temperatures slowly but surely begin to dip. Tomorrow, not a bad day at all, though. We are still well above average. Our average high this time of the year is around 59 degrees, so those mid-70s tomorrow will be pretty great. But we do see more clouds on the way, and we also run the risk of an isolated rain chance to start. More rain filling in, though, for us on Friday. Couple disturbances are passing us off to the north, which is why we've got a storm risk, a brief one, for this evening and overnight, and another round of rain for us potentially on Friday. But Sunday is a more active day for us as a cold front moves through, so that's kind of more of the all-day rain that we're expecting to see. Saturday, as a result, it's my pick of the weekend so far, heading into the lower 60s, so still a couple degrees above average, dodging some clouds, seeing some sun, but we're definitely wet starting about mid-morning Sunday. Us are sitting in the lower to mid 50s. It's going to be a beautiful day. And while many of us are seeing clear or headed towards clear skies this morning, other spots like at the coastline, we're noticing a little bit of fog, kind of typical this time of the year, especially with the cool ocean water, mainly sitting in the mid 40s right now. Meanwhile, our air temperatures are into the 50s, 54 in Middletown. So as a result, we've got a little bit of fog there to start off our day, just like yesterday. That'll burn off pretty quickly and we're headed towards a beautiful one. But again, mid 50s for many of us waking up this morning. We've got, looks like a walker or a runner with their flashlight out there early this morning. Here's a look at where our temperatures are headed today. And it's not too dissimilar to what we saw yesterday. Interior most areas heading at least into those lower 80s. So it's going to be another nice warm day. And our temperatures are really peaking by about noontime today. They will continue to climb throughout the interior, but as the southwest wind picks up, kind of caps our coastline temperatures in those mid 60s for highs today. This time we also notice a backdoor cold front pulling in from the east northeast, which means from Boston through Plymouth County out towards the Cape and some of Bristol County, Massachusetts, we'll see 50s and 60s. So a bit of a change off to our east where temperatures might actually drop this afternoon. Something else that's new is a better opportunity at a few pop-up showers or storms as we head towards this afternoon and evening. I really don't think it's going to be a huge concern, but there could be a few hit or miss showers or an isolated thunderstorm that rolls down our way as we head towards this afternoon. So I'll show you that here on my forecast track. Most of your day, though, is looking dry and bright. So keep that in mind. Lots of sunshine for us. 50s heading well into the 70s by about noontime. But again, as our temperatures climb at the coastline, they'll kind of stop climbing for the most part as we head towards the afternoon. More clouds begin to fill in as we head towards this afternoon. That's our next best chance of these pop-up showers or thunderstorms, largely away from the coastline. This will be important, though, for anyone who's trying to do any outdoor dining or grilling. These storms aren't really going to be lasting. They'll be really hit or miss, or an isolated heavier downpour, an isolated rumble of thunder. But regardless, we have that possibility mainly away from Narragansett Bay. Now, as we head towards sunset this evening, our temperatures begin to dip. Clouds do stick around for a bit. We have another opportunity, a couple hit or miss showers through the overnight hours. So our pavement could be a little damp heading into tomorrow morning, but otherwise it's a pretty dry Thursday on tap. Increasing sunshine for us throughout the afternoon, so largely no major issues tomorrow at all. But our rain chance picks back up as we head towards Friday. A low passes us just off to the north, kicking back some scattered rain. Doesn't look like a whole lot, more than anything else really. A very cloudy Friday with some hit or miss showers. But this cold front that moves through on Sunday is our next best chance of more significant rain, and it sticks around for us for really the majority of the day. Behind that potent cold front, is some colder air. We're back into the 50s and even slightly below average temperatures in the lower 50s as we head into early next week. So enjoy the 80s and the 70s while we have them. Still above average tomorrow with some later day sunshine. Mostly cloudy with a few showers on Friday too. Still in the low mid 50s out there. A little bit cooler in Providence at 52 degrees. New Bedford's also there. Somerset in the mid 50s, low 50s also in North Attleboro. Meanwhile, upper 50s in Coventry and Burrillville and Smithfield as well. So temperatures do vary a bit out there, so layers, a good idea for you heading out the door, just because simply this afternoon it's t-shirt weather. Again, partly cloudy skies for us inland, like in Smithfield, heading at least towards the upper 70s. Most definitely some communities, again, heading into the 80s today. At the coastline, we will be running cooler, though, mid to upper 60s. Once that sea breeze kicks in around noontime, 1 o'clock, our temperatures might drop a bit as well. For right now, though, in great shape. Coming up, though, I have more details on a storm risk. Kristen?
6:01.